Let's talk space. Small satellite launch provider Virgin Orbit went public back in January of 2021 through a SPAC. The goal to raise $480 million in gross proceeds. But as the SPAC market started to swoon, it only raised about $230 million. In total, the company, funded by Sir Richard Branson after being spun out of Virgin Galactic, launched 6 orbital missions, 4 successfully, but its latest in January failed. Virgin Orbit releasing key findings today about what went wrong with that January launch. In March, the company furloughed staff, paused operations to conserve cash while it tried to secure funding. But after those efforts failed, on April 4th, Virgin Orbit filed for Chapter 11 bankruptcy. So what is next for the company? Well, CEO Dan Hart joins us exclusively in his first broadcast interview since that bankruptcy announcement. Dan, we appreciate you coming on the show. Thanks for being with us.
Good to be here.
So we just laid out that timeline, and it would seem like this collapse happened pretty quickly. But in hindsight, there were fewer launches than forecast, higher spending, climbing costs, faster cash burn. It was a dynamic that was emerging even before that January launch failure. What happened here? Could it have been prevented?
Well, let me first frame who we are and what Virgin Orbit has been. We brought a new technology, new method of space launch, which has, differentiated capabilities. We come off the wing of an airplane with a liquid rocket. We fly to orbit, something that's never been done before. The failure that you mentioned happened while we were doing the first launch in history from Western Europe. So we've been a company of firsts and moving forward boldly with an incredible team. The issues that we had, and you sort of mentioned one of them right from the start, we timed the SPAC transaction at a time when it was waning. And so our runway was set, and our runway was shorter than when perhaps we needed. And in a market that was very, very much retrenching in 2022. So that sort of sets the stage. In terms of operations, we had issues moving from development into scaling and production, something that often happens in aerospace in what's called low rate initial production. Mm-hmm. The good news is we have moved and trundled through there. We had a good launch in July. Our launch in January was due to a very simple but troubling issue. Basically, a filter came loose and spoiled our engine. We did all this in the course of COVID, and so we were dealing with that operationally, as well as the year of the resignation didn't help us either as we mm-hmm. scaled production. So those were the rudiments. Plenty of lessons learned. That we've digested and as we look forward.
Yeah. This was a company that was created by Sir Richard Branson. It was spun out of Virgin Galactic back in 2017. He and Virgin Group, and there were other investors as well, even before the company went public, but funded the company heavily, had continued to do so up until recently. What changed?
Well, we went through our SPAC. We went public. The purpose of all that has been to broaden our investment, our portfolio of investors, our participants. That's been the plan ever since. Richard and Virgin Group have been incredible supporters. The company wouldn't exist without them. They've supported us also more recently towards the end of the year, still currently, as we're going through Chapter 11, getting their support. And they were importantly, critical in supporting our employees, as we did have to significantly reduce the staff, and they provided a severance package, which we're very grateful for.
Yeah, and before the Chapter 11 bankruptcy actually happened, you did have a prospective 11th hour investor that stepped in. That possible deal with Matthew Brown collapsed. I realize there's been a lot of controversy swirling around that situation. We don't have your comment on the record, so your response.
I can't comment on that.
Okay.
We did have discussions with a number of investors, over the course of the weeks and months preceding the filing.
Yeah. What are those discussions looking like now? Bids to buy the company are due May 14th. How confident are you that somebody's going to emerge to buy Virgin Orbit as a going concern?
We're in the thick of it. And so, May 4th is a date when initial interest will be received, and then the 14th for final bids. So we'll just have to see, how everybody looks at the business, I'm optimistic that we'll find a partner who wants to take us forward and continue our strategy and merge it with their strategy.